Hey guys, this is Brian with Soul Satisfaction, bringing another weekly What Sold Bolo video. And the reason I make these is to help my viewers know what to look for, what's selling. So when you're out there sourcing for things to resell at places like garage sales, thrift stores, flea markets, auction units. We did an auction unit last week. That was fun. These items will help you. This video will help you know what to buy and what's profitable. If you haven't subscribed to my video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button below. Also smash that like button. That helps me out a lot. I do appreciate it. Hope everybody's Q4 has been as busy as mine have. I'm sure some of y'all are even more busy. It's definitely good for sales right now. So let's get straight into it. Now, one thing I will say before we get into it, that I've started with my lowest priced items all the way up to my most profitable or my highest sell item. I do end the video with an item that sold for over $170 that I picked up at a garage sale. So you do want to stick around to the very end to find out what that item is. In case you ever come across one, you'll know to go ahead and buy it. In the comments section below, comment for me. What is your favorite place to source? Is it garage sales? Is it thrift stores? Is it estate sales? Is it retail arbitrage? Is it storage auction units? Or is it something else? Go ahead and comment below. Tell me where you love to source at the most. All right, so we're starting off first. This is the lowest price item that sold this past week. It did sell on eBay. Sold for $17 and change. This right here will be, and I'm not going to repeat this for each one. This will be my cost of goods, what I paid for the item. The fees I paid, like on eBay, it's around 13-14%, and the cost of shipping and my net profit. So this sold on eBay. This was a daily magic board game, Quest of Valeria. It was new and sealed. I picked this up with many other games at a garage sale a couple of months back. Ended up making $4 and change on this. Can't retire on it, but it is profit. And games are selling really well right before Christmas. So if you don't know about games, if you come across new games, even used games, look them up. A lot of people collect games. Okay, next we have an Offerup sell. It is one of the niches I work in. I work in plates and collectibles. I have no idea how to pronounce this. It's German, even though I do think I have some German ancestry in my blood. Falzgraf Studio Aster dinner plate, red with the floral pattern. It's actually a beautiful plate, and I do know that this is a good plate company. I remember I picked this up at a thrift store for $1, ended up selling it for $20. After fees and whatnot, made $16 and change. I am going to get back into plates and collectibles. I haven't been doing that very much. All right, next, as you see, we're going up in price. This sold for $23 on Poshmark. We have a pair of Ralph Lauren 120s wool and cashmere gray plaid pants. Now, a couple of things working on pants, right? The brand is important. Ralph Lauren's a good brand. And what it's made of. This is a wool and cashmere blend. Cashmere is even better than wool, so that's a high quality blend. Sold for $23. Left me at a profit of $14 and change. Pants is also another niche I work in, especially men's. Speaking of, here we have, well, actually, these are pants, but these are women's. This is an eBay sell. Sold a pair of LL Bean. It's a good outdoor wear company. Women's original fit blue jeans, size 16R, dark wash. I remember I picked these up at a thrift store for $1, sold them for $26.44. Those prices do include shipping if applicable, and on eBay it does, because I almost always charge shipping on eBay. Left me a profit of $13 and change on a pair of blue jeans. Okay, let's stay with pants. Okay, I have a Poshmark sell. By the way, Poshmark and eBay are both good for clothing and shoes. I have a pair of Brooks Brothers. That's another really good brand of men's pants. These are dark gray pleated dress pants, size 34 by 34. As you can see, They're made out of 100% wool. Paid $1.50 for these. I believe this was a thrift store find also. Sold it for $27. After everything, left me a profit of $20 and change. All right, we see pants are all over the place. Another one of my niches, as I said. Here we have an eBay sale, men's 511 tactical series work hockey waffle print outdoor pants, size 40 by 32. Tactical pants, police officers, and believe it or not, if you didn't know this, I used to be a police officer. Worked for the city of DeSoto Police Department and worked for Red Oak for all together for about, I think, 14 years total. So I definitely support my brothers in blue. But anyway, these tactical pants, police officers wear these. Sold them for $27.95 with shipping for a profit of $19 and change. Okay, as we see the pant value slowly creeping up. Here we have a pair of Levi's 560 Comfort Fit men's jeans, 48 by 29. That is a very large size, but guess what? Large people have limited options locally when they're sourcing, so they will buy things online. Don't pass out large sizes. 48 by 20, what did I say? 48 by 29. These sold for $29.44 with shipping. After all the fees and whatnot, left a profit of $15 and change. As you can see, this was also ran a promotion that week right here before Christmas, 20% off. It was originally listed at $26.99. All right, moving into one of my other big niches, we have a pair of shoes. New Balance 993 Heritage shoes. These were the Marine Corps issue running shoes, a special edition. These sold for $30. I paid $7 and change at a thrift store. After fees and whatnot, left me a profit of $16. All right, as we were talking about games, right? Now, I think I mentioned this on the last video. If you sell on eBay, if you're not selling on Bonanza, you're missing out. Now, you won't get a ton of sales, but you will get some. And the beautiful thing about Bonanza is you can sync it to your eBay store. So it'll sync, whatever's on eBay will sync to Bonanza. And the selling fees are actually, well, they're variable, but I think mine are set up 9%. You can adjust your fee percentage, and the higher up you go, it'll give you more visibility. But I have mine set at 9%, which is lower than eBay or really just about anyone. And it requires no work other than shipping it out. This sold for $19.79 plus shipping, so that came out to $32 and change after all the fees and cost of goods. Ended up making $21 and change. Couple things here. We have a brand new sealed game. This was also in that garage sale haul of new games. You have Disney, you have Mickey Mouse, and you have new, and you have right before Christmas. So all those are wins, guys. Be looking for those games. Love the games. Santa loves the games, guys. $21 and change. Bonanza. All right. Jumping back to shoes, and you see the values are coming up, guys. Stick around. We do have a $170 sale coming up. It made my day when that sale came out. Remember, I'm doing this helping you, knowing what to source when you're out in the wild. Here we have a Poshmark sale. Pair of Cole Haan men's pinch penny loafers, brown soft leather. I do condition these myself. Oh, I'm jumping ahead. Jumping ahead. Anyway, these pair of Cole Haans, sold them for $35. I think I paid $5 something for them. And with the fees and whatnot, left me a profit of $22 on shoes. I love men's shoes. Dress shoes do well for me. Cole Haan's a pretty good brand. All right, as I previewed a minute ago, this was at a garage sale with my friend Clay. Clay, if you're watching this video, comment below. Where did we pick this up at, Clay? By the way, if you want to follow Clay, his YouTube is Yoga Runner. He loves yoga, and running. But anyway, picked this up. He knows where he picked it up. We picked it up at a garage sale. The lady, I couldn't talk her down, man. She charged me $5 for this, but this is vintage collectible Americana. A pair of unique salt and pepper shakers. Obviously, this is Black Americana. Really unique pieces. You don't see these very often. These came from the 50s or 60s. Sold it on eBay for $39 and change. After all the fees and the shipping and whatnot, came out with a profit of $24 and change. Love Americana. All right. Poshmark. We have a Poshmark sale here. Ooh, and I'm sorry, guys. It's cold. I'm in my garage, and it's cold today. I should turn on the heater, but we're going to tough through this What Sold Bolo video. A pair of Poshmark Tony Lama women's cowboy boots made in Mexico. They have the, I believe these are the bullhide leather, two-tone black and brown. Size 6.5, sold for $40. Paid $5 for them. After fees and whatnot, left enough profit of $27. Hey, what's up, Ben?
Do you have any of the large boxes with the smaller ones?
The large ones, there's some on that back row back there. Look up top. And are you talking about the rectangular ones or like the square ones?
Well, the ones for the shoes, but not the big box ones. So probably the rectangular ones.
Yeah, well, there's some right there. Oh, I think you're talking about the 1095, which.
Yeah, well, I don't think they're this long.
Yeah, I know the ones you're talking about. I think you might look up top back there. Yeah, maybe out of those. That's Benny. My shipper does a great job. He's shipping out some sales that went out. Got a pair of boots he's working on. You able to find them?
Yeah.
Okay, cool deal. All right. Next we have an eBay sale. Yeah, eBay pair of shoes. These are Iron Age Bostonian safety shoes. They have the steel toe work shoes, men's size 10 lace up. The interesting thing about these, they do have the steel toe, so they're safety shoes, but they have that dress look. So maybe this is a foreman or somebody an executive that wants that dress look, but also get in the safety. Picked these up at the Goodwill outlet. I do remember these were in the bins. I think I paid probably about $3 for these. They sold with shipping for $49 and change. After all my fees and cost of goods, a profit of $30 and change. Love seeing these sell prices go up, guys. It was a good week. Hope you had a good week. And by the way, if you haven't liked this video, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And by the way, if you have subscribed, go ahead and hit that bell button next to or below the subscribe button. That will allow you to be the first to know when my newest videos are uploaded. All right, another Poshmark sale, another pair of boots. These are a pair of Danner, and that is a good brand of boots. Marine Corps Rivet Coyote. The model is TFX8 work boots / military issued boots. These were size 13 EE, extra wide. Extra wide does better if you didn't know that already, guys, on shoes. I remember I negotiated with this guy for a long time, over several days, and $50 is pretty cheap for these, but I did go ahead and move them for $50. After everything, it left a profit of $32. All right, back to pants. Another eBay sale. Here we have Brooks Brothers, the 1818 Madison edition men's gray pleated wool pants, size 36 by 34. Once again, Brooks Brothers is a good brand. Wool is a good material. With shipping, what are these? Size 36 by 34. These sold for $50 and change, leaving me a profit after everything of $34. Brooks Brothers pants do well. Now, the thing about pants you have to know is they are slow movers, guys. You are going to have a slower sell-through rate than other categories. So if you get pants, you have to be more patient. I have tons of pants, and I do have some sales, but I have way more pants than I have sold. So if you get them, you got to be patient. All right. Once again, I was telling you about Bonanza, right? Here comes another Bonanza sale. This was probably a Christmas sale. This sold for $30 and change plus shipping for a total of $50 and change. After cost of goods, fees, and shipping costs, left me a profit of $27. This was another one of those games I picked up at the garage sale. I love garage sales, guys. Um, Sometimes you'll come across one and you will find the mother load. I found the mother load of games at this one garage sale, and I negotiated with this lady. Ended up they came out to an average of $5 a piece was the what I negotiated on those games, and they've been paying dividends, and I still got quite a few left. All right, Poshmark, pair of UGG classic boots. These are the short black fashion boots, black in color. Picked these up at a garage sale last week. My friend Clay told me about the garage sale right down the street from where we both work at. I think I paid $3 for these, sold them for $54. Thanks, Clay, for leaving these for me. And net profit of $38 and change. All right, notice these sell prices are getting higher, guys. At the end, we will have an item that sells for over $170. What do you think it is? Comment below. Is it a pair of shoes, a pair of pants, some electronics? What do you think it is? Comment below, guys. I'm curious if what you think. All right, here we have a pair of Skechers. Yes, Skechers do well, especially with the hiking boots. These are in really good shape. These are lace-up mock toe platform. The style number for these is 7930, and that's a good, easy way to look up shoes sold on eBay. Size 6 women. Sold for $57.94 with shipping included for a profit of $37 and change. Boots do really well, especially this time of year. And don't be scared of the Skechers brand. People do buy them. All right. Now look at this sold price. We are climbing up in pricings, guys. Here we have an eBay sale, a Magnavox, the model MWD2206. It's a DVD VCR combo player. Yes, you did hear me right. VCRs sell well, guys, especially good brands, and the combos sell even better. It did come with a remote. As you can see in the picture, I tested it. Here's the VCR showing them that it does work. I also tested the DVD. It all worked beautifully. Shipped that bad boy up beautifully. Sold it for $83.98 after the cost of goods. The shipping, you can see the shipping was a little bit more because it is heavier, but I made a profit of $41.05. I love VCR, love electronics. Don't be scared of them when you're out there, guys. They're easy to look up with that model number. Okay, here we have a Mercari sale. First Mercari sale in a while. We do have a Radio Shack Electronic Learning Lab new in an open box. I picked this thing up a while ago. I bet it was close to a year ago. I remember I was at a thrift store, picked it up, I want to say for $10. Anyway, I sold it with shipping for $94. I'm sure this is going to be someone's Christmas gift for a healthy, lovely profit of $75 and change. And by the way, at the end of the month, I'm going to start doing a special edition what sold of that month for all my items that sold for $50 or higher. So if you want to know what these beautiful high profit items are, be on the lookout for those videos. First one will be coming up at the end of the month. Here we are, guys. You've been waiting for it. Here is my best selling, most profitable selling item of the week. This beautiful thing is a 1950s. So you're talking about mid-century America. Western Air Express airplane lamp. It was an advertising lamp. It has a gold tone, 17.5 inches tall. I paid $10 at a garage sale. Man, this was probably 6 months ago. This one I've had for a while. And honestly, I didn't have it listed on eBay. So I got it up listed on eBay. And here's the crazy thing, guys. It sold in less than a week. If you're not selling on eBay, you are missing out. Beautiful lamp. You can see it has all these different 1938 Boeing, different models of airplanes. And I picked this up from an airplane enthusiast. The fact that it came from the 50s, it works, has this beautiful shade that is unique. This is probably going to a collector. It sold for $179.94. my $10 I paid for it, the fees, the shipping costs, and I did have to ship this thing very carefully. Want to make sure it arrives to my customer intact. But that left a profit of $125 and change from a garage sale. Fine, guys, I love reselling. If you love reselling, hit that like button below. Once again, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. And that's it, guys. That's this week's. It's been a good week of sales. I hope your week has been going well. Christmas is coming up. I wish everyone a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. And then we'll be talking about goals for 2020, guys. My goal is to try to eventually become a full-time reseller. Once again, happy treasure hunting, Merry Christmas, and we'll see you next time, guys.